Dispose of this annoyance at once.
Hey everybody, this is Dead, and this is Biomutant. This is a new game going to be coming out May 25th. At time of recording, it is May 24th. This is a pre-release copy that I was provided by the PR people for this game. And yeah, I've been looking forward to this one. This game was originally announced back in 2017. Like, very close to 4 years ago. Jesus. And yeah, like it was this kung fu action fable thing with just this weird, like, you know, mutant, like it had this whole, like, you know, mutation thing to it. And it all just sounded really neat. I'm a sucker for kung fu fables. And one about weird, horrible mutant monsters seemed neat. So yeah, I booted this game up once before. This is my, like, just booted it up to make sure it actually ran all right. And this is going to be my first time checking it out. So yeah, let's fucking jump into it. On medium, because I'm a basic bitch. Oh, hello, Jiminy Cricket. With, I'm assuming, ones instead of eyes. Speaking of one eye.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, fuck, this is... You just go from, hey, what's up, I'm a fucking mascot from the 90s, what's up, dude? Ready to get some chili dogs? To, bang! So, Primal is a nimble developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid with a gene mutation making them nimble and dexterous at the cost of lesser developed intellect. Because yeah, this is an action RPG. The Dumdon is the least developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensates the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Rex. Okay. Rex is an extraordinarily developed anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid outcast with an even DNA mix, making it apt for both physical and mental challenges. The Gila is a regenerative developed anthropomorphic breed. A hybrid with a gene mutation makes them extremely tough and resilient. Fucking fip. Oh my god. Fucking Fip. The Fip breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. Its genius is directly interlinked with the power of Ki, which amplifies their psionic output. And finally, Murgle. Let's see how this looks. It's kind of boring. Murgle is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance has dominated over the function. So, this is the choice here. Because I'm leaning Primal. Actually, let me just... So vitality... Your key energy is used for all kinds of combat actions, all special actions, psi powers, and mutations. Cost energy is your key energy regenerates and can be replenished with consumable items. Agility is that, yeah. Okay, yeah, so these are all about what you expect. Yeah, I'm feeling Primal. I like nimble characters, like fast characters. I'm bad at them, but I like them. But yeah, so let's go with this. Define your character's starting attributes. To see a more detailed explanations of what each attribute is, press that. Yeah, we already did that.
Define your genetic structure.
Whew. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck? Oh my god, that is amazing. Okay, here's the thing. Like, I'm looking at the stats, and it's like a combination of, like, all right, I want stats that kind of go in the direction I want to go. Like, I can fucking just go with this. But then I'm left with this dopey-looking motherfucker. And everything else is just trash. So I'm thinking something more along the lines of, like, maybe like this. Yeah, maybe more of this. Like, it's still... Like, my vitality, charisma, and intellect will all not be great, but I will still be fucking throwing out some haymakers, and I will be able to move pretty quickly. I like being fast. Yeah, it's probably fucking terrible. Let's go with this.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Okay, what the shit? Okay. So, this is really great to tell me fucking nothing, because I know fucking... Like, this is a very weird character creation thing of, like, having you choose, like, a damage resistance that you don't know the spread of. Like, how often does biohazard or radioactivity show up? Like, heat and cold seem pretty common, just by nature of, you know, hot and cold things exist, more so than biohazardous or radioactive things. Like, heat and cold are more ubiquitous than biohazard and radioactivity. Let's just fucking do this until... fuck it.
Choose your first style.
Oh, fucking poggers, dude. This is a terrible menu to choosing first styles. It's a radial wheel without an idea of what the actual boundaries or options are. Let me... No, I don't want to go fucking... yeah, sure.
Pick your main color.
Okay, finally! We'll go in that shock white.
Choose your detail color.
Yeah.
Pick a class.
Ooh, okie dokes. So the Deadeye is a tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside law and societal values.
Commando.
The Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operations force. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams.
Psy-freak.
The Psy-freaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They're usually outcasts on the fringe of society.
Saboteur.
The saboteur is a cunning, skilled explorer trained to operate covertly in both suburbs. So it's horrible mutation land, but the suburbs still exist.
Sentinel.
And, chef? What the shit is that hat? Oh, it's a beret. It just looks really stupid. Like looking at it from this angle, there is no indication it's a beret.
Saboteur.
So, the saboteur. So I'd lose some armor, but I'd get the melee dual wield skill. Equip two different one-handed melee weapons to dual wield them, and my dodge cost is reduced by 20%. And I like the jacket.
Psyfreak.
Psyfreak, I
Commando.
do not have.
Psyfreak.
I don't think I have the intellect to do that.
Commando.
Commando. Ranged weapons are neat,
Dead
but... Okay, that's the thing. Do I want to go guns or do I want to go fucking knives?
Saboteur.
Yeah, I'm here for the kung fu action. Let's go with fucking
Saboteur chosen.
yeah. This is my boy. This is my horrible, disgusting idiot son.
That'll work.
Oh, wow, we're just in it. All right.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Of course, they call it the bunny hop. Oh, that's great.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
A fork. Like these. Oh, I can't attack.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Okay, I'm dark red as in strength and power. Color me light blue for freedom and loyalty. Yeah, let's go Paragon.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Why do I have a furry angel? And is the other option a furry devil?
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing
Oh.
what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
Oh, this is so weird.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
Wait, am I... Aura, somewhat light. Oh. Okay. What did that mean?
Right is always right.
I just did that because I thought I'd be able to back out and, like, choose the second option to see what the other guy was. I didn't know. Oop. Ah, shit.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Meat eater's meat.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own.
He's dead.
For a while, the predator only grew stronger.
So is the predator like a guy or like a conceptual thing? Like there's a predator in all of us. Oh! Fucker. What shit was that? Yep, they'll just stun lock this motherfucker. I don't need to parry if he never attacks. Oh, shit. Oh, this is...
You better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Okay. I guess it's not the time or place to end this story. Biomutant.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh, it's that thing. Okay. I was like, okay, that beeping sounds kind of like a fire alarm. Why can I still hear it? Oh, thank God. Finally. Not gonna lie, high-pitched beeping gives me anxiety. Okay. Clencher stabby, and I got a clencher stabby, and then the Pew Pew Boskspraka. Alrighty.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Move towards the enemy to target them with melee attacks. Aim the camera towards the enemy to target them with ranged attacks. Reload your range up with the RB. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key energy, you will be unable to perform these actions. Your key energy regenerates both in and out of combat.
Hack and slash.
Okay, so there's an option on them that shows a thing, but nothing over me that indicates their attacks that I need to dodge. Hell yeah. Kung Fu Kenny. What's down here? A truck. I like truck. Damn it. Bunker 101, cute. For those who don't know, the game was developed by Experiment 101. A weapon add-on. You found a special weapon add-on effect. Attach it to your ranged weapon to give it an extra damage type for as long as the ammo lasts. Some enemies have a resistance to weaknesses to different weapons' special effects, so use them wisely. Oh, yeah, sure. To attach a special effect, select it from the consumable things. Okay. Okay, where is that? Hit the button it told me to, but it wouldn't give me the radial menu. You found a medic supply bag. Bags like this contain items that can help you heal. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat. You have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Take all. You can use the bandage by selecting it, by holding the quick select menu input and selecting it. Oh, because, yeah, okay. And what is in the toilet? Hell yeah. I got medicine from the turlet.
Good thing you're strong.
It would be hilarious if I had to, spec in such a way that I just did not have any strength. And I just couldn't climb that and the game just ended. Oh, you're right there, bud. You just kinda having a time.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Ah, fucker. Where the fuck do you come from?
What a blow!
Jesus.
Slice and dice. Right between the eyes.
Ah, fuck you, bud. Where the shit you even come from? Fallen enemies can't be looted for healing items. Find a highlighted fallen enemy and press Y. Remember, you can use healing items in the thing. What do I got? Oh, medium energy pack. Okay. That was not great. Not a great way to... Not a great menu. Why do you got a Marty McFly vest, dude? Fuck!
Well placed. Slash and dash.
Yes, fuck you.
Don't give up now.
Cause yeah, it looks like I got a parry counterattack thing. Every fight ends with just the enemy fucking exploding away from me. Oh, I got a currency. That looks like death. You know. I'll just run around for a sec. Hang out. Woo! How do we go? Get out of the pump hub. Nothing. Fuck. You'd think, for a horribly grown over and abandoned, I'm assuming, water treatment facility, they'd have more shit lying around. Ah, fuck. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shields with melee attacks before you can damage the enemy. Oh, that looks... How fucking big are you, Hoss? Actually, fuck, for that matter, how big am I? God damn it! Why did you attack the barrel? Upgrade points for fucking dog tags. Defeating enemies and completing quests will give you XP. Leveling up allows you, yeah. Level 2, baby! Ooh! Just take that. Oh, I got another one. Take that. So when you level up, you can increase an attribute of your choice by 10. Wow, actually. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Let us go with... yeah, agility, fuck it. Keeping down my goddamned trek. You'll earn upgrade points when leveling up. These can be used to acquire new special attacks and perks. Time to unlock your first special attack. Close combat. Dual wield melee. Unstoppable pig. See, what fucking moves do I have right now? There's the ability to use it. Single slashing attack. Leaping madness, which I cannot do. The jump thing. Okay, yeah. You can now perform your special attack when you have the correct weapon equipped. Once you've unlocked more attacks, you'll be able to combine them to reach the Super Wong Fu state. You gotta love. You just gotta love their dumb fucking words. It's like, we can't call it Kung Fu, so, Wong Fu? Once you earn more upgrade points, remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wong Fu and perks menu. Actually, yeah, let's see what we got in here. So, just got that as regular. Weapon-based ranged attacks from enemies have a 10% chance to miss you completely. Dodge distance is increased by 20 feet. Base movement speed is increased by 5 feet, 5% when in combat, and your armor increases by 20% while dodging and or in the air. Nice. Okay, and I did not expect a moral choice system in this game. So the aura score reflects your inner balance. The two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through all things and change as you make choices in dialogue and interact with captives and civilians throughout the game, meaning you'll gradually become stronger in your conviction. So these choices and interactions can award you with psi points, which you can use to unlock power to the psionic totems. Certain powers can only be unlocked if your aura is dark, and some if it's light. You'll have a separate score as a child and... Wait, what? So I have flashback moments when I am a kid? Alrighty. In this section, you can change equipment and weapons. Blah, blah, blah. All the new shit I got. Resort gear. According to that stats. And scrap. Okay. Toit. Okay, on the map. Anyway. Onwards and upwards. I at least want to get out into the open world.
An emergency box from the Wandsworth. A rare sight.
Oh, sick. I got an old world claw bar. What? The fuck does that do? Okay, I can't even equip it. Ooh, my outfit. This is an outfit. Oh, that is uncomfortable. Not like that. Never taking clothes off again. That is hellish.
That pipe looks weak.
You're on your way to performing special attacks. Possible special attacks prompted in the lower right of the screen. Press the indicated thing that will trigger a special action.
Should come in handy.
How is that unstoppable pig?
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place.
Just
no, really, I mean it.
Fucking full ragdoll down that pipe. That was hilarious. Full blames. Fuck you. I ain't getting caught in your fucking La Brea top hit bullshit.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Right in the face.
Yeah, right in the face. No, that's not. Yeah, that first awful pig really fucked up the frame rate.
Super effective.
Pokemon Go, get those bio points. You absorbed a bio blob. These are points used to unlock mutations. You can collect bio blobs by defeating Morks and finding containers at various places in the world. You can use bio blobs to unlock special powers at any time by accessing the mutations part of the menu. Sick. Let me access the mutations part of the menu. Well, that's automaton. Mutations. Go to mutation section, unlock psi powers, biogenetics, and upgrade your resistances. So, biogenetics. So, moth mouth. To use moth mouth, press the thing. This. Okay. So it'll make you spew toxic slush in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage to all enemies hit. Okay, let's see what psi powers. Oh, nothing. Or I can upgrade my resistances. Let's fucking get the super barf. I'm gonna just fucking hork loogies at people. Usability, press the button. It is bound to while pressing that. Alrighty. Fucking toit. Come on, let this be the door out. God damn it. Oh, geez, that was... frame it real struggling right now.
Toxanol built vessels called arcs to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single arc they left behind that we know other arcs traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
How much you want to bet that by the end of this game, humans are coming back? You found a puzzle. You just got throughout the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different challenges. Select a node by using the left stick. Rotate the node with the bumpers. This is the number of rotations you have left. The higher intelligence, the more moves you have. Each node has a certain position. It must be rotated to complete the puzzle. Running out of moves before you complete it may have consequences. Yay. I'm a genius.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world.
Why the fuck
Their
wouldn't they? Its name is
earth mining and
Toxanol.
Nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold.
Simpsons
Once in
did
the
it.
surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics.
Oh,
of
the goddamn
wildlife
radiation made
and
the fish grow
created
eyes and
bizarre
shit.
Mutations in their offspring.
I seen that
It
episode.
had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Who are you, actually? Are you my cricket? Jesus Christ, these hallways are
The sound of spark
having a
plugging
time.
a pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay, I can't just shoot it.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Ugh, fuck.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Shasha,
There you
you
go.
fucker. Question of my goddamn capabilities. Out of date. Perfectly countering enemy attack will stun them. Stun enemy has stars circling above their head. After hitting that, you can launch them up as pressing the thing.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. King! Critic!
Oh, this is rough. This is actually really rough. Like, just how fucking loose everything is. It doesn't... like, it feels super fucking sloppy.
Wow, wow, wow. Sharp steel. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Okay, let me just first steal all their shit. Hey, where you going? You old fucking wheelie fuck. Oh god, I locked Jiminy outside. A new friend, an old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
The night I became fucking cool and got my leather jacket.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside
Oh,
the
it is-
Great Wall, and he's
Okay,
wanting to see it's true.
I don't know why, but I didn't
The
expect this to
legend
go
of the
like
one-eyed child
full
who
Asia.
grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Yeah, move forward. Boom.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Am I Chinese furry Harry Potter?
Yeah, move forward. Boom.
It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Mooma.
My
There's
Mooma
no
and my
doubt you're the
Poopa.
child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Mooma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Holy shit. This fucking game.
He says it has taken you
It's
a long
fucking
time
writing.
to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have.
You got to beat Lapis Lupin in order to revenge
It
your
was
Mooma
after
and
the
your
attack
Popsy.
that the unity fell apart. Your Mooma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Unity?
After the old village was destroyed and you disappeared, a struggle between the families erupted, and over time, the disciples turned against each other. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Oh, sure there, bud. Dialogue settings. By default, dialogues are set to advance from one NPC line to the next automatically. If you want to manually advance dialogue, you can always change the setting in settings accessibility. Oh, okay, fuck, yeah, there is a flashback. It's just straight up, and I'm too small to look at my own. I kind of gave myself like a Doberman face by accident. I dig it. Look at my little baby furry ass fucking around. And what?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
I hope I told her, man.
You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Oh, did I? The potato people.
Or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Okay, yeah, like magic seems full real, but like the kid, I feel like my character would like potato people better. What the fuck is this goddamn?
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of...
Like, you're from one guy who is like full, like Chinese shirt, wheelchair, speaking something vaguely Asian sounding.
Ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
And now we got this goddamn greaser fuck. This motherfucker tell me more looking ass bitch. With a net to catch potato people. I'm assuming. And I am ludicrously tiny. It is hilarious how small I am. It looks like someone went into the fucking like source menu and like the command console and just set the scale down way lower than it should be. Like, I was already pretty small. Like, everyone was already pretty small, but now it doesn't even look like I am like a child version of myself. It just looks like they took my model, put kid clothes on me, and then set scale to 0.5. Oh, I had to attack it.
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
Well, I had a special strategy, you see. I kicked them.
Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. Only time will tell. At least his
So he looks like a
intention
greaser
is
and he
to
talks like
dedicate his
Elvis?
life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
This guy's pissing me off.
Catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
That thing is 5 times the size of me, man. Be gentle.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
Guided.
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say.
Fucking tight.
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
What the fuck are you? Why are you here? This is an epic kung fu fable. If I knew any characters from Greece, I'd be roasting you more, but I fucking forgot that entire movie. Me. Oh, that's not terrifying. Oh my god.
Now that you've seen
Fuck off, you
Nono's
pompadour
connection
hair
with
piece of
your
shit.
own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us.
Is it just me, or like is the fur around his mouth crusty?
One
Is it
day,
just the shading?
land won't be as peaceful. Not
Because it
even
looks
your
like
moon
someone
will
fucking
be able to
nutted on his
protect
goddamn mouth and he couldn't hold it all. And it's just like...
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances.
You know, like plastics. Hey, where'd you get the sunglasses, bruh?
He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only worries about Wong Fu.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow.
Wait, are you not before?
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now
Yeah, you
he's
are best.
afraid it might be
What the
in vain.
fuck happened to you, bro?
The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters, what the fuck are they? Sound bad.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse the Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
sick that tells me nothing.
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
These names shouldn't exist in a game that looks like this.
There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own.
Like world eaters, Chinese furries, whatever, those are fine. But it's like that with a very
isn't saved.
Not even gritty, but just like more serious art style and world design. And then you say, Goop's almost finished the Goo Glide to go take on the Porky Puff. Yeah, what the Porky Puff? Are you fucking...
He claims names have power, so he gave them these names to weaken them. For him, the Porky Puff is particularly personal. It was that carnivorous beast that took his leg.
Okay, not gonna lie, that actually makes a lot more sense to me now.
You'll meet again once
I don't have as much of a problem with the names now.
And the situation with the World Eaters.
But like, if you're going to go full on, like, I named them stupid so that they'd all fucking fuck off. You may not call them World Eaters. Maybe call them like... Maybe call them like the Puffballs.
You're getting the hang of it.
Oh, the door locked behind me. Why did it do that?
The way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Flah. Ah, you fucker. Yeah, boy. We fucking out here.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
World Eaters. Title card, baby! Woo! And this is as good a time as any, as we're getting the opening credits. To call here for today. This is very much not what I was expecting. Primarily because I don't know what I was expecting. The majority of what I've seen of this game was that like initial, not even reveal trailer, just like the reveal of the game with like the look at character design stuff, and then nothing really. I haven't watched a lot of the trailers. I've always been aware of this game, but I never really looked that deep into it. Almost like I was like not even psyching myself up, just like keeping myself fresh for when this came out. And this is so much what I expected and what I didn't expect. Like, first impressions right off the bat, the story is going to be fucking tonal whiplash out my ass. It is going to be like, not even serious, but like, at least in-universe taken seriously, like a kung fu epic, but then also having just this ridiculous childlike sense of humor with this ridiculous dissonance between some of its elements. Like, fuck, with that character we just saw, Out of Date, when he was best before, he was a fucking 50s greaser dude, and then he turned into, like, along the way he apparently lost his leather jacket, I don't think the one I'm wearing was his because mine's a lot cooler. But like he lost his leather jacket, lost his pompadour, lost his glasses, and then put on like an Asian-inspired shirt. And then when naming the World Eaters, he's like, hey, you know what? Fuck those guys. I'm gonna name them something stupid. You're keeping that greaser spirit alive. Like, and this all feels like super loose and fucky. Like a lot of the combat is, I don't know if it's because like I set my speed too high or what. Like if I out agility'd myself, I agility'd myself into a goddamn grave. But like with a lot of the combat, it all feels like super unintuitive and unstraightforward, like like it sets up stuff that feels like the Arkham style of combat, where it's like enemies will get a thing over their head, and then that will give you a chance to counter or dodge depending on what it is. And unlike with Arkham, where the camera is like pretty pulled back so you can see everything, it gives you like a chance to actually react to stuff. A lot of the attacks in this game will like come out of nowhere, and you will not have a real opportunity to be able to like dodge or evade them or anything, like dodge or parry them or anything. And the combat itself, like you don't magnetize to anybody. Like you will like launch yourself toward them, and then you're just as likely to like attack them or the barrel that they're standing near. It all feels super loose and super janky. But I could see myself enjoying this. I could see myself spending some time with this. This seems like a return to like mid to late 2000s, like early 10s, where we had like that glut of like decent but not great games that are like, yeah, I can play this and enjoy it, but it's the kind of thing that you need to like either get on sale or like use for like $20. And this thing is coming out with a reduced price, which is, I think, the right move. So yeah, I'm gonna play more of this. Once I am done, once I am like fully, or at least spent enough time with the game, I will be writing up a review for the site. I'll also be linking it like below to this video once this video gets put out. Oh, sorry, once the review gets put out. But yeah, this is interesting. I'm looking at the capture. It's a bit choppy, so I'm hoping that is just in the preview window and not in the actual capture itself, because if it is, I'm going to be fucking pissed. But until then, I'm dead. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm scurrying on all fours like a goddamn animal. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me. Till next time, I'm dead. See you guys later.
Excuse me while I whip this out.